Hello and welcome to Modelled Ads. Courtesy of the good folk at Zvezda, I'm pleased to say that Modelled Ads has got a chance to assemble and review their new Hot War 1990 1/72nd range of figures and 1/100th scale kits. We start with the Abrams M1A1 US main battle tank. The Abrams M1A1 MBT is a 12-piece snap-fit 1/100th scale kit measuring 9.8 cm in length and costing around £6.50. In comparison to Zvezda's earlier and very successful World War II ranges, the new Hot War kits come in a box that's twice the size of its predecessors. Upon opening, you'll see that the sprues on this two-piece tan-coloured kit are larger and significantly simpler than Art of Tactics armoured fighting vehicles and soft-skin World War II kits. This 12-part kit is accompanied by a Hot War unit card and a flag, and happily a set of black numerical and coalition chevron decals, something that's always been absent from earlier ranges. Looking at the sprues, you basically have one for the hull and turret, and a second for the tracks and running gear. Upon closer inspection, you'll note that the level of detail represented is minimal. Whilst the coaxial machine gun and muzzle reference sensor is modelled, the gunner's primary sight is hugely simplified with no detail whatsoever. Similarly, the side skirts are moulded smooth with no attempt to detail the individual plates. Many aspects of the Abrams are simply omitted, like the front lights, the smoke grenade clusters, the racks over the external stowage bins, the crosswind sensor and the towing cable. All this despite being illustrated on the cover of the box. Unfortunately, there's no option included to model the Commander's 50 cal M2 or the Loader's M240 MG, as these are not included on the sprue. Similarly, the rear bustle rack looks forlorn without being packed with any gear or supplies, and not even a simple tarp has been provided. The 4-step build is pleasingly simple enough and takes, even with my modest hand-eye coordination, just 10 minutes. There's no flash and only a faint mould line on the tracks. The instructions are clear and thoughtfully supported by a YouTube video guide. No glue is genuinely required, parts slot together well, but many will want to glue to ensure a seamless fit. Once assembled, the finished kit is adequate and not too light. The decals are simple but welcome, with the chevron insignia more reminiscent of the Israeli Defence Forces and principally the Gulf War. Again, personalised names or motifs which give the vehicle character are omitted. Overall, I found Zvezda's 1/100th Abrams underwhelming. There are so many opportunities lost to enhance this kit that I'm left with the conclusion that Zvezda intended it to be a gaming piece rather than an accurate scale model to be used by other wargamers. The absence and omission of significant details really detracts from the kit, and for the significant uplift in price, Zvezda's Abrams compares very unfavourably with those produced by the likes of QRF or Kurasan Miniatures, which are available at very similar prices. If you were hoping that Zvezda was going to make US moderns more affordable, you might like to think again.